Hello guys, welcome to my studio. So Daddy and Atara are out on a date with Grandma and Ellie and I are hanging out at home, but I'm up to something. So my girlfriend and I have been tossing around with this podcast idea and we are so excited to start working on it. So we thought we needed a studio, but we have this space. So why not figure how we can repurpose this space to shoot our podcast? So that's exactly what I'm doing today. I did get a few things, so I'm gonna set up for the podcast station and I'm gonna take you guys on a journey with me. We are very excited about this podcast. I'm not gonna share much about it yet, but be on the lookout because at least we are excited and I'm sure you guys will love it too. So stay tuned. For now, let's see if we can set up this space. Most of you have seen this space. I love a good sectioning. So the whole studio is sectioned into like different areas. So this is like my sewing place. So if I need to sew something, this is where I'm gonna be. And then if I need to shoot content, I will be here. If I need to work for the day, I'm gonna be here. If I need to create earrings, I'll be here. I do have this space where the iron board is, which we're gonna move. And don't mind the roof. Winter did that to me. We're gonna fix it, but it's not a priority. We'll fix it later. And then I have this space where I shoot all my earring and bag close-ups. I used to have my work table a little closer, so I've shifted it a little bit towards the plant so that we have this space for the podcast. I do have quite a few mirrors, and I think I might do something with the mirrors with regards to the setup. Maybe during shooting, I'll move them around to see if it adds on to the setup. But for now, I'm leaving them where they are. And this is the other side of the studio. I have some packages that I ordered for the setup. So let's get into it. So these are some of the things that I got for the setup. I got 2 accent chairs. I have 2 side tables. I think we may just need one on most days, and then in the days where we are redesigning or like trying to shoot setting different angles, I'm gonna use the other one. In this package, I have microphones. We decided to not get the main podcast microphone, so we got clip-ons, DJI mini mics. I'm gonna test it and tell you guys what we think about it. If it doesn't work, we'll switch to the main podcast mics, but for now, we're gonna use the mini and see how it goes. So if you're excited as much as I am, then let's start setting up. I started by moving everything out of that space so we can see the space that we have and know how to set up. Once we finish the setup and we have everything laid out and positioned, I will bring these things back. Baby girl is still sleeping and I don't intend to put her down because if I do, she's going to wake up and I cannot continue. With the ironing board, I don't have a space for it yet. So what I'm doing is I'm going to fold it and put it up into the closet that I have. We don't use it every day, so whenever we need to use it, we can bring it out until we figure out where to put it permanently. Oh, and let me show you guys the side of my wall that you probably don't see often. This is where I keep all my earring collections. And right now I am organizing my earrings table because I was making some earrings the night before and left the place in a mess. So just organizing so that we can push the table to where I want to put it. Now, if you know me, I can be a tough girl, but I'm also a soft girl. This part, I really wish hubby was home, but thank God I didn't doubt myself because it wasn't too bad. I was able to move it, and that made it possible for me to start seeing the space so that I know exactly how to set it up. Oh, and what I missed to tell you guys is that this was originally the place where I had that table. It used to be on that wall, but we moved it to where it was because the roof was leaking and we had to open it up to see where the leak was coming from. So now it's back to the original spot. We just have to fix the roof and all is good. And now I'm so excited because we have all this space to play with, just exactly as I envisioned. But before that, we gotta assemble the things that we got. So first, I'm starting with the side table. I got 2 of them, but I'm gonna only use one for the setup right now. And if we need to use the other one, then I will bring it in. And while I was assembling, hubby and Atara came back from their date, so they came to give me some company. And this is me struggling to put together the couch. It wasn't too bad, actually. It was very easy once you got the gist of it. It was very simple. And I definitely did a victory dance after I installed it. So now to the setup, I'm reusing this carpet that I already have. And now I'm just bringing all the stuff in. So first I brought the side table, placed it in the center so that I can put the chairs on the opposite ends. I'm keeping the setup very simple and minimal. If we need to bring in plants, I do have plants already in the studio that can be moved around and placed beside the chairs depending on what angle we're going for. But for now, it's just set up. I'm not looking at where we're placing the camera for shooting the podcast yet. So when I do, I'll know if there is anything else that needs to be brought in. But for now, this is what it's looking like. As the holiday season approaches, I'm actually looking forward to like setting it up with like the holiday theme. So like when it's Thanksgiving, I'm hoping to bring in some Thanksgiving decor, and also when it's Christmas to bring in some stuff to tie it in. I'm also looking forward to throw on some cozy blankets and just sit there and have a cup of coffee when we're not shooting. For now, I brought in some Vogue magazines just to make sure that it adds a little bit of element. You can see it from this angle, but from the top, it looks really pretty. And that's it. The setup is complete here. I was just being silly and acting like something was going on. We all know nothing is going on. Content creators for you. But I love it. I'm very excited with how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if there is anything you think I can bring in to like up it. But I'm really excited to get this podcast started. Thank you guys for staying up until this point. I appreciate you all so much. If you want to guess what kind of podcast we are coming up with, feel free and comment below. If you get it right, I will say it and I'll give you a gift. But until then, thank you for watching and I love you guys. Bye.